Bathurst 1 hour. The B-rated lobby. Got Red Z starting from pole in the Ferrari. Beside him, D-Mock, Irish Rebel. Looks like the Ferrari's dominating the front of the grid. Zav, first of the Fords is Mad Maxwell, followed by Old Fart. Another Ford here, Australia, Mr. Awesome. Scotty Mack in 9th. I noticed he started 10th. Then Spider. So this week's race was limited to Ferrari and Fords, or versus Fords, selected by a random app to give us allocate the cars to the drivers. So Irish Rebels taken off already. We run through the S's there, coming down to Forest Elbow. Unfortunately, the liveries haven't come out on some of these cars, which is a shame. So Australia's had a bit of an issue. He's got some damage on the front there. He's also on the hard tyres. Spider's on mediums. We'll have a look at the rest of the field. Mediums, hards here for Mr. Awesome. Old Fart's on mediums, so is Mad Maxwell. The only Ford at the moment keeping up with the Ferraris. So Zav's on the softs. Red Z's on hards, so I think she's going backwards. D-Mock's on the softs. And Irish Rebel on the softs. It'll be interesting to see how this pans out over the hours race. Which car's better on its tyres and fuel. Mad Maxwell looking pretty pacey here in the Ford. So there will be a random safety car at some point in this race. Alpha just hanging in there in 6th. Mr. Awesome. Scotty Mack. Spider's come up. Australia's gone backwards. He's been to the pits. Now onto the medium, so would have affected a tyre change probably from hards to medium. Got rid of his damage as well. Mad Maxwell got past Red Z, I'd dare say, on Conrod. Old Fart closing in as well. Old Fart a bit out of shape on that corner. Fastest lap, Irish Rebel, 205.176. Matt looks like he's lining up for a pass here on Mr. Awesome. So up to 7th now. Australia's out of strategy here at the moment, so that'll rectify itself with safety car. So Dumoc's running with Irish, only 0.1 off Irish's time. Save a little bit off there. Mad Maxwell's put some distance between him and Red Z. Mid 205 that time. Dumoc slightly quicker, 205.3. 2 consistent laps there. So it's finding a bit of speed here now. So interesting to look at the fuel usage between the cars. Maxwell's used a little bit more than the Ferrari. Old Fart a little bit more economical than Mad Maxwell. Old Red Z scrapes the wall quite badly there, but gets away with it. So Scotty Mac pretty good on fuel here. Australia would have filled up when he did the tyre change as well. Missed Dawson's been to the pits, got rid of his hards. Now onto the mediums. Looks like Irish Rebel's put a bit of a gap here. Lap times for the back markers, we won't get a true indication until they've done their out laps. Another consistent lap there for Irish Rebel, 205. Likewise for Dumoc. Seb's done 2 consistent ones in the 206. Mad Maxwell's in the 207s. 208s for Red Z. Old Fart slightly better there in a 207. Scotty Mac the same. Spider's not got the speed going there yet, a 210, 211. Australia's got some more damage on the front of his car. Back to a 209. Mr. Awesome. It's on an out lap, so we can't compare that one just yet. So Dumoc's caught up a little bit here again. The view from Dumoc's car looking ahead. You can see by the rear camera view in his car, Zab's not in sight really. steady 205 there. Go back to Zav's car. Got the distinctive Ferrari growl. Now the roar of the Ford. It's only a little bit less urgent than the Ferrari. Slight lift there, another lift, half throttle, and away we go. Last lap, the best one for Red Z. Same for Scotty Mack at 207 even. Old Fart's caught up to him here again. He's got some damage as well. The damage setting in those races is set to heavy. Only way to get rid of it is go to the pits and get it repaired. So Dumoc's the first one in the pits here now. Spider also into the pits. Dumoc's out now on hards after done 6 laps on the softs. Australia also into the pits as well. The field gets shuffled up with pit stops now. Spider also out on hards for the mid part of the race. Get away with that, just dip the wheel on the grass. Australia's come out on softs now. So Irish Rebel into the pits. Dare say Zav may do the same thing here. No, he's going to go on. So tyre wear pretty significant. See what his lap time is here. 208.5. So he's slightly slower now than Mad Maxwell on the mediums. Scotty Mack at the moment in 4th. Oh, far less damage there still. So So the pit stops worked in the favour of D-Mott. He's come out in front of Irish Rebel. So D-Mott on hards this time, Irish Rebel on the mediums. So we'll jump forward now to the pace car period. Oh, it's just his caps. So it's been caught out with wearing tyres. Got some damage there now. Might just see how he gets down the mountain here. Got Mad Maxwell closing in pretty quickly here as well. Red Zed's with damage. Scotty Mac goes for the inside pass. Gets that done. Okay, we will now jump forward. So we've only jumped forward a couple of laps to lap 12. So he's Irish Rebel leading the field. Red Zed on the softs behind. Fresh tyres, reasonably fresh, but half a tank of fuel. Zab's on the hards. Scotty Mac here on the softs. Got about another 15 laps to go. Mad Maxwell in 5th. D-Mott on mediums. In 6th. Old Fart softs. Mr. Awesome softs. Australia same. Final car away is on mediums is Spider. Bit glitchy with his car, unfortunately. So there was 2 laps done under pace car period. So Zav runs wide there. He is on the hard, so he's at a disadvantage. Scotty Mac's gone up. So should be about 27, 28 laps potentially. D-Mock in 5th. 2 forwards with Mad Max. Old Fart hits the wall hard. And got damage. Mr. Awesome managed to get through without any damage. The yellow flag's out again. So a bit of a cluster here. Irish Rebel, D-Mott being caught up. So Red Zed gets through. So did Scotty Mac. So they've got through. Oh, he's got some damage. D-Mock's through. And Irish Rebel's got damage. Someone got out of shape coming down through the S's, I'd say. So Zav peels into the pits, get rid of his damage. Awesome on the softs. Mad Maxwell on the hards. So a big tyre disparity here. Mad Maxwell hanging in to the inside though. He's going to force Mr. Awesome to be awesome and go around the outside. Still not quite done. Mad Maxwell has to concede. Got Old Fart shuffled back in that confusion as well. Now in 9th. Savers back out. Either didn't get rid of his damage or he's got some more. So he's got some more, otherwise he wouldn't have gone in unless he's just gone in for a drink of fuel. Scotty McDixon presently at the front of the race. See what lap times these guys are pulling now. So everyone's going to have to pit again. So 206.2, 207.9, 206.7. So no one punching out any real quick laps here at the moment. Spider gets past Old Fart. Or is it Old Fart getting past Spider? Looks like Spider's got a problem. Scotty trying to put some distance between him and Red Z. Australia's got some pace here. He does have some damage. Doesn't look like it's causing him too much drama at this point. Australia a little bit twitchy there. Old Fart running a little bit wide there again. So Scotty Mac in the low 206s. D-Mox really caught up to the back of Red Z here. Awesome, very close to the wall. Australia's still following Mad Max all around. Started lap 17 here for Scotty Mac, another consistent 206. Red said a little bit slower that time. D-Mox caught up to the back of me. D-Mox lost it. Mowing the grass at the moment. Losing. Finally back on the black stuff. Into P4. Mr. Awesome lines up for a pass here with the momentum he's got. Australia's finally got past Mad Maxwell. So similar fuel loads on those two cars. Spider a little bit less. Old Fart just under half. Looks like Zav's catching up to him. Old Fart's hit the wall. Show too much of Spider's car just because we don't have a good image there, unfortunately. So Red Sed's into the pits here now. As the field go by him pit straight. Irish Rebel will be in after this lap, very low on fuel. Scotty Mac just into the high 206s last time around. Spider also into the pits. Pretty even wear on Mr. Awesome's car here at the moment. Swap of positions there. Australia's gone back. May have hit the wall again. Red said very out of shape there. He's just come out of the pit, so he's on a fresh set of mediums. We're hoping this will take him through to the end of the race. On board with Spider. He's been to the pits. 3-second pit line penalty to serve here as well. So the vision a little bit better when we're inside his car. Serving the penalty there now. Back up to speed as he builds the pace back up. Scotty Mac maybe in this time around, might get another lap out of this yet. The rear right looking a little bit worn, close to the wall that time. He's got a good gap to Mad Maxwell, who's at P2. Ahead of D-Mock, he's got damage front and back now. Mr. Awesome's dropped off there. So finds himself in 5th now. Red Zed's the fresh car with tyres. Same for Irish Rebel, however he's on the hards. Australia's out on a fresh set of softs. Old fart, fresh set of mediums. He's got Spider right on his tail also with a fresh softs. So Scotty Mac has come in. Mad Maxwell goes through. D-Mock also into the pits. Mr. Awesome now into P2. Sev goes to P3, but he will have to stop as well. Mr. Awesome probably as well. Scotty Mac comes out P4 here on a fresh set of mediums. Irish Rebel goes through. Ahead of D-Mock, who's come out on softs for his final run home. I think the only ones that are going to have to do a pit stop is Mad Maxwell. More than likely Mr. Awesome and Zav. I think from Scotty Mac back there, probably on their final set of tyres and fuel. Doesn't matter whether the other three cars have got enough distance on Scotty Mac. Certainly Mad Maxwell's probably the only one that would have that potential gain. So D-Mock up to 6 now. Irish Rebel on the hards goes back to 7. It's got damage again. Mad Maxwell will be in this time around. Sav's just gone in again. I dare say Mad Maxwell will go in, probably put some softs on for the run home. So looking at Scotty McDixon's fuel load, let's call it 3/4 versus Mr. Awesome, who's just over 1/4. Means Mr. Awesome's going to need fuel. a little bit spread out. We've got 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 reasonably close to each other. Zav's out on the mediums now. Mad Maxwell, as expected, comes into the pits. Awesome, coming for a splash of fuel, I dare say. Mad Maxwell taking on fuel. Scotty Mac goes through. Resumes a P1 spot. Likewise, Red Z up to P2. D-Mock into P3 just as Mr. Awesome comes out of the pits on a fresh set of softs. Mr. Awesome's shown some good pace, so 4 or 5 laps to go. Be interesting to see how that pans out for him. Mad Maxwell's out on softs, topped up with fuel. Australian 6, Sav to 7. Ahead of Irish Rebel, now on softs. Alphart through to 9th, Spider in 10th. Red's at a 207.6, we'll say. Just slightly off the pace of Scotty, but basically identical. D-Mock quicker. Mr. Awesome's on his out lap, so we don't know comparable lap time yet. Getting a nice toe off the Ferrari here. The last 2 cars, the bottom of the mountain as Scotty descends. Red Zed sliding the car around there. D-Mock's still got a Ford firmly in his rear vision mirror here. A little bit sideways. Mr. Awesome looks to go by. D-Mock's giving him plenty of room. Allows Mr. Awesome to go by. So D-Mock will try and lock into the slipstream here. Maxwell pushing here, try and stay with these two. So Scotty a low 207, mid 207 here, mid 208, mid 209. Mad Maxwell quickest out of the 5, mid 206. Scotty's got a nice little gap over Red Z, but one slip up can change all that. So the view from Red Z's car, there's Scotty ahead. That's doable. Fastest sector for him there. Personal best. Just a lift there, he's going to run wide. Like his best lap there, 206.3. Scotty Mac just under the 207 that time. He'll be conscious of the gap to the car behind him. D-Mock's still hanging tight here with Mr. Awesome. D-Mock's pushing hard here. Mr. Awesome probably got fresher tyres than D-Mock. Oh, D-Mock's gone wide, scrapes the wall. He's got to get back into the racing groove again. Mad Maxwell closes right in here now. Mad Maxwell certainly got better tyres than D-Mock now as well. It's given Mr. Awesome a bit of a breather. Big Ford closing in. D-Mock a bit loose there. Irish Rebel 0.01 off his previous best lap. Zab's got his hands full here, protecting the inside line here for Australia. Spider's up to 9th. Old Farts just slipped off the track and back to 10th. Scotty Mack at 2:07.7. Red Z 0.7 quicker that lap around. So D-Mox caught up to the back of Mr. Awesome here, dragging Mad Maxwell along with him. Maxwell may have got a better exit out of that corner, the 8 of the draft. D-Mox also in the draft here of Mr. Awesome. There's a passing attempt here. D-Mox doesn't contest, pulls in behind. Mr. Awesome's going to have to go in for fuel. No, he's going to risk the biscuit. And Maxwell takes that spot. D-Mox goes with him as well. So Mr. Awesome has to settle back here. P5, he's going to have to do some short shifting. It is the final lap. Irish Rebels. Zav's been timed out, so he finishes in 7. Australia 8. Spider's going to finish in 9th, which will suit him because he's got not a lot of fuel on board. And Old Fart will finish in 10th for the same reason. Very spectacular way to try and get through that corner, just didn't quite work. So back on the leader here, Scotty Max. Potentially coming up for his first win here. Red Z very low on fuel too. Mad Maxwell, D-Mox. Mr. Awesome's really dropped off here. He's going to run out of fuel very soon. Irish Rebel's got enough fuel. Maybe jump him here. So one more corner to go for Scotty Mack. He's keeping it on the black stuff. So well done, Scotty Mack, your first win in the 1 hour at Bathurst. Well done. Red Z gets home for a 2. Mad Maxwell's home for 3. Just ahead of D-Mox in 4th. Mr. Awesome is now out of fuel. He's just rolling. I know he's got a little bit of go in him. Just run out there, crosses the line in 5th, just in front of Irish, who spins across the line for P6.